and welcome to Justeventonline News at 9. I'm Anifat Ismail. The news headlines. Federal government target $3.14 billion investment to drive food security. National Assembly canvasses reforms to drive foreign investment. Federal government returns history to basic school curriculum. CDS are stronger media-military synergy against terrorism. Federal government vote 300 billion naira to power teaching hospitals and varsities. Yinka Aluko empowers 600 constituents with working tools. PAACA calls for enhanced voter education, electoral integrity. Police dismiss viral recruitment notice as fake. The news in details. The federal government has unveiled plans to attract a $3.14 billion agricultural investment portfolio under the Food and Agriculture Organization and in an initiative with a focus on boosting food security and achieving food sovereignty. Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, Senator Abubakar Kyari, disclosed this at the National and Sub-Regional Hand-in-Hand Investment Forum held in Abuja. He noted that the program is projected to lift millions of Nigerians out of poverty, create jobs, and improve food and nutrition security. The Assembly has pledged its commitment to enacting laws aimed at revamping the nation's economy through the ease of doing business and tax incentives. The chairman of the Representatives Committee on Foreign Affairs, Oluwale Oke, made the pledge while addressing parliamentarians from different countries at the ongoing Global South Legislators Summit in Umungi, China. Oke noted that Nigerian Parliament had been enacting legislation in support of President Bola Tinubu's reforms, particularly those targeted at improving the business climate and attracting foreign direct investment. The federal government has reintroduced Nigerian history as a compulsory subject in the basic education curriculum to strengthen national identity, unity, patriotism, and responsible citizenship. The Federal Ministry of Education announced the introduction in a statement on its official X accounts on Wednesday. The ministry said the reform is a priceless gift to the nation, reconnecting children with their roots while inspiring pride, unity, and commitment to national development. Of Defense Staff, Major General Christopher Musa has called for a deeper partnership between the military and the media in the fight against terrorism and other security challenges. Musa made the call on Wednesday at the one-day Third Port Amiya Stakeholder Seminar in Maiduguri, Borno State, with the theme Consolidating Media-Military Synergy for Sustainable Peace in Nigeria. He stressed that military operations could not be conducted in isolation, hence the need for collaboration with the media through effective information management, public perception building, and strategic communication. Government has allocated 300 billion naira to provide a stable electricity supply in teaching hospitals and universities across the country. RBG, the chairman, House Committee on Appropriation, disclosed this at the unveiling of a solar hybrid intervention project in the Aminu Kano Teaching Hospital. He said the initiative was part of President Bola Tinubu's administration's commitment to the recurring power outages in critical sectors, especially in healthcare and tertiary education. But representing Ilorin East and South federal constituencies and the other representatives, Honorable Ahmed Yinka Aluko has empowered 600 constituents with working tools under his Economic Empowerment and Poverty Alleviation Program. The program is by the Law Nigeria Basin Development Authority in collaboration with its office took place on Thursday in Ilorin. Beneficiaries received sewing machines, grind generators, edgers, and barbing kits. Speaking on behalf of the lawmaker, his aide, Honorable Galadi, explained that the beneficiaries were selected based on the needs of assessment to fairness, and he noted that the initiative helped Aluko's education to enhance the welfare of his constituents.
Yeah, for today's empowerment program, we have at least 5 items like generators, garden machine for the widows, sewing machine for the youths. We have dryer, standing dryer for the hairdresser, and some other items. So, and we give out nothing less than 600 items for the beneficiary or the group people of Ilorin South and is advise all beneficiary try to utilize all the items in order to what? To give them daily 2,000, 3,000 daily income in order to survive. So I will advise them if they sell it 2,000, 3,000 naira now, in the next 3-4 days, the money will finish. But at least if they can use it to work, to empower themselves, at least to solve 2 or more problems.
Also commended Governor Abdulrahman Abdulrazak for his efforts in poverty alleviation and economic empowerment across the states. The beneficiaries, however, lauded the lawmaker for his quality representation and pledged to put the tools to active use to improve the lives and contribute to community.
Honorable Yinka Aluko, ẹ ṣé gan adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yìí gan ni. Èmi àti ìdílé mi dúpẹ́ àmọ́rírì yìí o. Orúkọ mi ni Mohammed Nafisa Ayọ̀mídé, ẹ ṣé gan ni. Èyí tó tún bọ̀ náà ọdún 2027 ẹ máa jẹ gómìnà lágbára Ọlọ́run lójú ẹ̀mí. Ṣé tí mo lè sọ àtayọ ọkàn ìdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́? Ẹjọ́ ẹ̀rọ atábọ́tà kí ní àìjíkọ́. Ọlọ́run tó ń lọ gbọ́ ọwọ́ lòkè. Ọlọ́run ló kàn sàyàwó. Ọlá Adédé àsìkò.
Advocacy and Advancement Center in Africa from the Mercator Foundation convinced stakeholders from various sectors, including civil society organizations, media, and citizens, for a town hall meeting on electoral reform, aimed to foster dialogue and generate citizen-led recommendations for the National and Independent National Electoral Commission. Mr. Ezenwa Nwago, the executive director of PAACA, emphasized the critical importance of voter education and participation. He charged every Nigerian to be discerning about the information they consume regarding elections and to actively seek the truth.
And so the lack of understanding of the legal regime with which elections are conducted has been responsible for some of the falsehood. Some people call it now misrepresentation and all of those things that we see. So we are bridging that gap, and we're on the 22nd state now.
The Accra State Resident Electoral Commissioner, Dr. Ali Gabriel Longpet, highlighted the significant progress met with Electoral Act 2022, which is said transform Nigeria's electoral landscape through key technological innovations. Other event was the State Director of the National Orientation Agency, Alhaji Dare Abdulganiyu Olurotimi, who stressed that building a robust democracy is a collective enterprise. The meeting, however, concluded a plenary session. Recommendations from all groups, analyzed, refined. Nigerian police force has disowned a viral public notice circulating on social media announcing a recruitment exercise scheduled to begin on September 22, 2025. In a post via its official X handle on Thursday, the police force marked the notice fake across its face, indicating that it did not originate from its management. All on Justeventonline news at 9 is the recap of the story. The government target $3.14 billion investment to drive food security. National Assembly canvasses reforms to drive foreign investment. Federal government returns history to basic school curriculum. CDS are stronger media military synergy against terrorism. Federal government votes 300 billion naira to power teaching hospitals and varsities. Yinka Aluko empower 600 constituents with working tools. PAACA calls for enhanced voter education, electoral integrity. Police dismiss viral comment notice as fake. Thank you for watching Justeventonline news. Remember, making others happy also gives you happiness as well. For more news, visit www.justeventonline.com, and to read more updates, follow us on our social media platforms with a tab at Justeventonline. You can also send us an email on justeventonline@gmail.com. I'm an infant Ismail. Good night.